Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Taylor Teaches English. In this episode, we're going to learn some idiomatic expressions. Let's jump right in. The first one we're going to look at is get a lot of mileage out of something. To get a lot of mileage out of something, it means to be able to use something for a long time. Here's an example. Even after 5 years, the sweater looked great. She was happy she got a lot of mileage out of it. In this example, we're talking about a sweater. This might be a little bit confusing because mileage usually refers to a car. But as we saw in the definition, getting a lot of mileage out of something doesn't have to be related to a car. It can be related to any object or thing that you use for a long period of time. For example, we can say, I've got a lot of mileage out of this computer. I've used it for 10 years and it's never broken down. I've got a lot of mileage out of these shoes. I've worn them on many runs and they still feel great. Another idiomatic expression is road hog. Road hog is a driver who takes up space in more than one lane on a road. Here's an example. She knew she would be late when she got stuck driving behind a road hog on the way to work. Let's read that one more time. She knew she would be late when she got stuck driving behind a road hog on the way to work. Here, a road hog is somebody who is taking up the road. Have you ever been a road hog before? See if you can make your own sentence with the word road hog. You could talk about yourself driving on the road and maybe going slow and not letting others pass you by. For example, I felt like a road hog yesterday. I was going the speed limit, but lots of people wanted to get around me. The next phrase or expression is get the show on the road. Get the show on the road means get started with something. Here's an example. He spent the whole day packing for his trip, and now he just wanted to get the show on the road. Get the show on the road is usually used for times when people are becoming impatient with something and they want it to get started. As this example shows, he has been packing for the whole day. Since he's been packing for the whole day, he's probably a little bit tired and he's ready to just get started. We can also use another example. When the kids arrived at the soccer tournament, they were ready to get the show on the road. They had been practicing all month long. Another idiomatic expression that you've probably heard is traffic jam. Traffic jam means many cars stuck on a road without being able to move. Here's an example. He didn't care about being stuck in the traffic jam. He was happy to listen to his new CD. This is a nice example. However, when most people are in a traffic jam, they tend to be a little irritated or not very happy. Let's make another example. Sorry I was late. I was stuck in a traffic jam on my way here. Another idiomatic expression related to cars is lemon. A lemon is a car or other item that continues to have problems even after it's been repaired many times. For example, he was nervous about buying a used car from a stranger. With my luck, he said, I'll get a lemon. This term is commonly used when people are going to buy used cars because the previous owner may not have taken care of the vehicle. So when you buy the car, you're taking a risk of having to make many repairs on it. It could be very frustrating and take lots of time and money to get things right. That's all we have for our idiomatic expressions today. Let's go ahead and review what we've learned. We learned get a lot of mileage out of something, which means be able to use something for a long time. Road hog, a driver who takes up space in more than one lane on a road. Get the show on the road means get started with something. Traffic jam, many cars stuck on a road without being able to move. And lemon, a car or other item that continues to have problems even after it's been repaired many times. That's it for this episode of Taylor Teaches English. You can follow me on YouTube and Facebook at Taylor Teaches English. Like, subscribe, and follow. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow so you can stay updated on new episodes and new things that I offer for you to learn and improve your English. Thank you for listening. Have a great